out just for you.
Inflate himself just like a balloon.
This crazy call just digs this tune.
With relative ease, makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this calls one hell of a guy.
Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you. I'm so in love with you. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky. To you.
Hello. Hello, everyone. So, when I put the schedule together, I was thinking to myself, oh shit, what am I going to play on Monday? Because I didn't have anything planned. So, whatever I'm playing this week, it had to be something that I can do in one sitting. Because next week I'm not streaming on Monday, and I don't want to start a game only to stop it immediately the next week. And I mentioned to Nuri in DMs when we were talking about Portal, this game, Superliminal. I asked her if she'd ever played it, and she said no, and it made me realize, no, it's been a few years since I last played it, so I should stream it. So, we're doing this tonight. It's kind of in the same vein as Portal, in that it's a first-person puzzle game, but without the sarcastic AI. So I have played this before. I have played this all the way through, but on Switch. This is my first time playing the PC version. Excuse me. I noticed there's a multiplayer mode, which I don't think was in the Switch version. At least I don't remember it being in the Switch version. So, the other thing I have to warn, and this is in the content warning command, if a mod wants to use it for me, the game did throw up a photosensitivity warning when I started the game. So, keep that in mind. I don't remember it being bad, so I'm not going to put it in the title yet. But they kind of have to include that warning, and I don't remember it being very bad. It might just be flickering lights. I don't remember them being intense, if there are any, though, so we'll see. So what is this? God damn it, there's a fly in my room again. It's extra modes. Challenge mode. Developer count. This game has workshop support? Holy shit, I'm gonna be messing with that when I'm done with this.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic. Located right next to the secondary overflow parking lot at the University Medical Center. Somnosculpt, we'll make your dreams come true.
Fun fact, the loading screens in this, a lot of them are artificially extended. Yeah, that was just signing that, I guess. Silky smooth 60 FPS so far. Perception is reality. So that is this game's main gimmick. Is that? Something is in your way? Simply change your perception of it. Yeah. Never mind.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnosculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Oh, there we go. So it looks like I don't have to just use X button to grab stuff. I can actually use right trigger. So he's, you know. No objects beyond this point at all times. So I do remember some of the puzzles, but see, we have a cube there. But I can just move it here. Oh, but we can't reach that. So we simply move the cube.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol, and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am
That's
not
so
a
cool.
part of your patient care team. I do not care.
Okay, so maybe the AI is a little sarcastic. Uh, ugh.
During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
What's through here, I wonder?
Warning: you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate priority tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
So let's see. This is the dream soda machine. I wanted the red soda because, you know, as a red dragon, I feel I am entitled to the red soda. We got red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, mini soda, and water soda. Aw. Jeez, Gromit. Man. Have you ever played Superliminal? You have? Okay. And the game to be a tad full of itself, honestly. It's I don't personally agree with that. It actually made me cry when I finished it.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Because from what I remember of the game, if you think it's full of itself, I think you may have actually missed the point of the game. Because you're in therapy in the game. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I think it's a little more reasonably sized. No items. Video surveillance. People without items beyond this point will be fined. Funded by Mothers Against Items. Warning. People beyond this point with objects will be fined. Suspension of dream license up to 1 year. Fines from 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Be smart. Thank you for not objecting. There we go, that's what I wanted. There we go.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Hang on, get me through here. Move a little closer. That works. There we go. That loading screen went from bottom to top. I don't think I saw that one when I last played this. Oh, it's 3 a.m. So we're in suit F, there's suit B, there's suit G, there's suit A. Private. Okay, we got the green soda and the red soda. Let's get diet soda. Alright. Well, let's try random soda. That's a nice picture of some clouds. Oh. Hmm. Forced perspective. Eh. Oh. Oh, that's really fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up. Makes it temporarily moved. Zoop. Oh. Oh, it worked. That's the important thing.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Uh-oh. My therapist doesn't know where I am. Has anyone here been to therapy? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. So I know I have. Oh. This is a game all about going to therapy. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need to borrow this. I'm gonna wreck that. No. Oh, but I can interact with this. No, when I was in grade school, I almost got in trouble for pulling the fire alarm. I didn't actually pull the fire alarm, but I got in trouble for almost doing it. I don't know what possessed me to do it, or to think about it, but I got caught in the act. So I didn't actually pull it. Okay, now we can go through. Lucid dreaming? Or are you lucid dreaming? Please head to the exit to wake up.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Crap on my glasses again. Oh, wait, no, it's just on my eyelashes. Chad, have any of you ever lucid dreamed? I don't think I have. I think I just activated something in a different room. There we go. Just gonna put you there for a moment. There we go. Huh. I didn't know this was here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up.
You did when you were
should also
younger.
find a
You never
variety
have.
of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
What kind of lucid dreams did you have, hon? Mostly flying ones. Oh, that sounds fun. Hello. Oh, already interacted with that, I guess. Unfortunately, there is no way to progress here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
If you want to see something really fucky, watch this. So the exit out of these areas is an elevator. Huh, that was already pulled, I guess. Best way to get... Once I was in control, I just went flying. The best way to get into lucid dreaming is to start a dream journal, believe it or not. Interesting. So these whiteboards, from what I have been told, show the actual, like, brainstorming in order to come up with ideas for the game. Don't get lost. What if there's a fire? An elevator. Don't meet sister-in-law. Regular person, 3 to 5 dreams per night. Beer fund, $5, Dakota. You're elevating your consciousness. I don't know if that's really what it is, but seize the day. Others on the sculpt. Resorts are waiting for you. Like I said, some of the loading screens are partially artificial. Okay. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Let's see. What do we have left? Baking soda. Incredible. Now mini soda. Aw.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Curators only. Perception is reality. Your friendly doctor. P.S. We'll get through this. March 1991. Ah, here we go. Private. Private, get down. The private in question. That is a very thin cube. Oh. Here's the other half. Yeah. Ugh. Cube. Yeah.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
Slurp. Water soda. What do you think water soda tastes like? Probably just sparkling water. This is a very, Oh, I can't sippy from the water fountain? But I wanted a sippy. Chad, I can't sippy from the water fountain. I think I have my own water. Like LaCroix? Yeah, probably. Or Polar, or, I know the sparkling water brand? Because I don't drink LaCroix, I drink Polar. I don't mind LaCroix, though. Because I don't drink soda anymore, I drink sparkling water. Because it's better for you. And I have noticed an improvement in, my health since I stopped drinking pop so much. This pop ain't good for you. Apple. I have Misha's song 3 AM stuck in my head right now because I referenced it earlier in the stream. Oh dear. I think that's all we're meant to do.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all
There's a
of
rubber
which are
ducky
far
in the
more
bucket.
traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Oh! They're falling through the floor. That's funny. Dum-de-dum. Up. Asha. Nothing fucky about this cube. I stand corrected. What's gonna happen to this one? Oh, God. Ouchies. Testers so far: Jonas Dawson, Arthur Willis, Jojo Smith, Bart Diago. Emotions, expectations highly affect dreams. Dream layers of the mind. People only dream of ordinary objects. Boring. Feeling lucky? So are we. Calicula's Casino and Amusements. Opening weekend, December 12th, 7 p.m. You guys put ads in my dream? Holy shit, is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Oh, it's 5 a.m. It's not funny anymore. It's never funny to begin with. Oh, you weren't there before.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Guys, what do you want? You want red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, mini soda, or water soda? What are you guys in the mood for? Sorry, do you want anything? Do you need a drink? You thirsty? What do you want? Baking soda. Alright. Just shake that up a bit for you. Alright, there you go. Baking soda, what have we done? I didn't know there was more text on the cans. Oh, the horror level. I forgot about this. Actually, no, I didn't. I forgot it was this early. Oh, wait a minute. I should be, Oh, that's... Oh, can't say anymore. 979, holy shit. Notice emergency generator this way. Road closed. Ah, here's where the flashing lights come into play. Okay, bye. Notice emergency generator this way. Monday, murder. Tuesday, murder. Wednesday, murderer. Thursday, murder. Friday, murder. Murder. Saturday, murder. Sunday, beans. Han, did you write what was up for Sunday? Oh. Diet soda. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. So, you know, I hate that emote. Urgency generator this way. Alright, who spelled their strawberry jam on the floor? More games need to use shadows with stuff like this. Because it's some pretty cool mechanics. Alright, more strawberry jam.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
See, the whole point of this game is you join this in order to go to therapy. And your therapy is through dreams. Dream therapy. Cheeky bastard. Diet soda. Or red paint. Blood, strawberry jam, whatever you want to call it.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Damn, whatever. Thank you, lizard man. Welcome on in. How do I through here? Oh, hello. I can see. I can fight. Oh, for the sign. Something happened earlier? Did something happen earlier? Well, before I continue, listen, man. What do you want from the soda machine? Chat from yesterday still showing? Oh, that's fucking weird. It wasn't for me. So, listen, man. What do you want from the soda machine? Do you want red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, mini soda, or water soda? Green. I don't know what I expected. Does this have text on the side like the others do? Yeah. Make it a little bigger. Can I, get it in the light? Damn it. Well, it's just gonna be up there, I guess. Oh, wait, no, there's text. I guess it just says green soda. Does it say emote only chat and subscriber only chat? Huh. Alright, so what we do here is we use this to light up the room a little bit. Can blame the update on phone. Yeah, because like, hello, there we go. It's like, I don't even see yesterday's chat. Yeah, I did turn those off, so I do know the mobile update is like fucking dreadful. Speaking of Zeno,
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
speaking of Twitch being shitty earlier, or Twitch being shitty, Zeno, the Twitch app on PS4 actually crashed earlier. I've never seen it crash before. I don't know how many of you guys use the PS4 app for Twitch, but they updated it, like, last year. And it is fucking atrocious. It is so slow to respond to any inputs. And it lags on every single screen. It is so bad. I don't know why they bothered changing it, because it was perfectly fine the way it used to be. Also, ever since they got rid of hosting... Oh my god, it says idea. Ever since they got rid of hosting, raids are also broken on PS4. They don't actually raid correctly. Good frame rate took a bit of a hit there. Oh, it was red paint. Order more red paint. Cloud insert. Banana yellow. Portal prototype. Z clipping? No. Salsa or balsa. Ply. Corrugated. Corrugated? Corrugated? Parameter code 7A. Projection. Eggshell C9879D 3DA595. Table. Symmetrical layout. Materials. Aluminum. Plastic. I can't read the rest. Yeah, I thought phones are having bad update. I thought phone was bad having to update every few days. Yeah, well, at least the mobile app kind of works. I fucking hate using the PS4 app on Twitch now, because usually whenever Zeno and I weren't using the HD TV, we would just put someone up on PS4, and we still do. But like, both of us hate using the app now because it's just so bad. I am a firm believer that any tech company, any company that makes anything, any kind of software, be it a website or an actual downloadable app, should run all updates by the community first. Because there have been so many times where a website or an app is updated and ruined the user interface or ruined some other functions. And I know that some of these things update just for the sake of updating so that they can please investors to make it look like they're growing, even though all they're doing is just making things worse. YouTube operates at a fucking loss and still manages to ruin the UI every couple of years. Valve learned that the hard way. Yeah, I remember when the Steam update was pretty bad. The one that changed the interface, but they've since fixed it. It's been a lot better. Unfortunately, the client is now Chrome-based, so it does take up a lot of resources. Self-doubt, worthlessness, anti-cancer, potassium, promotes heart health, blood sugar regulation, anti-inflammatory. Need to sleep. Why? Too many, how many, really? Cloning? Biggest question, which is the real one? Order longer freezer flaps. Can't fool me. Guys, you see that? I'm an expert fire alarmist. Enjoy avocados. It's an avocado! Thanks! Hate that vine. Or, yeah, that was a vine. Oh dear. Shut up. All right, Zeno, what do you want? What do you want from the vending machine? Do you want red soda, green soda, diet soda, random soda, baking soda, mini soda, or water soda? What do you want? What you drinking? Pick your poison. Better question is, Zeno, are you here? Because I just noticed what time it is. Chat, I think we lost him. Well, I want a mini soda, and I'm just gonna swallow it whole. Oh, well, too late. You're getting a mini soda. See? This is your drink. Alright. Be careful not to swallow the can. And say push bar to open. Okay. Employees only. They fucking bolted that to the ground, huh? And that's the ground. Is he shrugging at the door? Hang on a sec. Oop. We had something I can move. So we have this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1. Why are you like this? Yeah.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Yeah. Up. Uppies. There we go. Yeah, okay. Apple. Oh. Infinite apples. No doctors will ever come here. I think my plan is working. I can just create enough apples. Yeah. And create enough apples, I should be able to push it off of the button. Off button. I suppose that works better. Wait, some of the apples are changing color. Oh, that's just the bottomless pit. Let's see. How do we do this? There we go. There we go. That was close. Hydrate? Okay.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Somnosculpt Stress Clinic Gallery. What the hell is this? Can't read that. What are more red paints? Cloud insert. Portal prototype. Oh, we've already seen this.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Road closed. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Good day? Good evening? Good afternoon? Whatever time it is for you.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. To the Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader patient years 10 development. Conditions struggle you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs, or luck good.
Sir, did you just tell me to edge? If I forgot to set the alarm. Beep, 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 beep. AM, PM. Urgency exit protocol. Okay. Bill's Friendly Family Produce. Farm to mind, mind to heart. When was the last time I had a fresh apple? A 1000% loaded. That's like 100 times the loading. Well, I guess it'd be more like 10 times the load. You know, it's 7 a.m. There's a sign flickering. Relaxation room. Pretty clouds.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's through the other doorway. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, just checking what select does. Select does the same thing as start. Over here now. Oh dear. Huh, it's funny. It almost looks like there's an entrance in there. So, we just do this. We can just go in. But what if I want it to be, like, really fucking big? What if I just want to be... Oh dear. Absolutely fucking tiny. Huh? Micro moment. But I don't actually want that. As funny as that would be, it makes things a little inconvenient. So, someone I know watched a streamer play this. And she said that the streamer managed to get through the entire game without ever understanding how the game worked. And kind of ruined the game for her. Yeah, I'm too big. Still a little too big. Still too big. Yeah, am I big enough now? Or small enough now? Yes. Oh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Danger, unauthorized personnel, keep out. Yeah, it's not plugged in. Is that Jenga? That is Jenga. Zoop. Oh, no. I'm pretty small. I did not say fish Jenga. Did I say fish Jenga? Oh, good shower. Guys, can you turn around real quick? Oh, I can't turn. You know what that means? Fish. You're making a reference? Oh, this is a fucked up perspective. That's the quote. Okay.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Thanks. That's a lot of lockers. Oh my god. It's a bouncy castle in a pool. That seems a little fucked up. Wow. Uh-oh. No, we're good. Yeah, everything's fine. There we go. Okay. Right through.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
How small can we get is the question. I want to see how small we can get. Oh my god, I think I should cease this while I can. I want to get huge. Huge. Giant. Gigantic. There we go. And now we just pop that there. Now we're through. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, I think everything's fine now. You can break the game here also. I think you can break a lot of stuff here. Function overloading C++. Volume of a cube. Int cube, int 5, return s asterisk s 5 times 5 times 5 I. Volume of a cylinder. Double volume, doubler, return. What's the emergency protocol to the emergency protocol? 5 to 6 streams is the absolute limit. Volume of a cuboid. Long volume, long I int b, int h. I can't tell what I'm reading anymore. Okay, I don't even know what I'm reading. Meeting for Cardboard Lovers Association. Chat, are you guys in the Cardboard Lovers Association? Do you guys like cardboard? Would you eat cardboard if it was edible? Huh, so I am again. Oh, that's different. Warning, disconnect power before opening condenser fan grill. Danger, electrical shock hazard behind door. Before performing arc welding operations on this container, follow instructions on label behind this door.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
I'm just gonna keep going. It's that damn red paint again.
Analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. Alright, so now we just gotta wake up. Right? Okay. Would like to get out of here. Don't you dare. Fuck. That. Oh. Oh. F I don't think I went through that the right way.
Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
It's a coffee cup on the floor. Oh dear. Hello. Okay.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
I'm gonna kill that fly when I get the chance. Oh dear. We've already seen that one. Recycling cardboard only. That doesn't look like cardboard. There we go. Water. Oh. Well, but I won't go for a swim. What? You might be surprised to find out that the person who has severe thalassophobia actually loves swimming. I haven't gone swimming in a very long time, though. I'm just gonna... Oh, dear God.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Zoop. Huh. Oh, for once, it's not an actual portal. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Perception is reality. Alright, we're following the arrows. There we go.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Whoa! God, this game has some really cool tech behind it. StairCon annual conference this week, featuring good speakers from across guest speakers from across the stair building world. This year's exciting topics include proper flooring support, pitch lines for your pitch lines, advances in railing design, getting stairs for your stairs. Is curved the new straight? Know your nosing. This game has some really cool tech behind it. Also, there's something like oddly calming about this specific room for me. Because I do remember this room. I can't quite explain it. There's an alarm clock in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought the game crashed.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Yeah. Paradox Behavior 101. AKA, don't do it, never. Reminder, call jungles management. Music too dang loud, scent of burned curry. Shipments of food coming here, don't have space for more. Ask if they can hand out flyers for testing. Also, ask Ryson Medical for increased canister order frequency.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Does that say conception?
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I think we're just supposed to keep going. Or we go out there.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
I think. Okay, I can just pick that up from there, I guess. I'm not quite sure what we're supposed to do here. I don't remember.
cryptic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Does anyone happen to remember what we're supposed to do here? I think I'm a bit stuck. Clearly, I'm supposed to do something with this being in here. That was it.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
Never mind.
Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcall frame.
Well, we broke it. This part. Not an exit.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
This is basically the final sequence of the game. Welcome to Omori. I want to play Omori. I've been holding out because I was going to get the physical copy on Switch, but I never got it. Erase me, relax the yacht. Minerals, female toads. Oh dear. Not an exit. Exit.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
This is the name of the final area, basically. White space. We haven't really been seeing the area names, but they do all have names.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
These are chess pieces. They just look like stones. Oh, I remember this puzzle. So the way this works is in order to get through here, we have to make our path solid. The only way the path is solid is if it looks like there's something already on the path. Otherwise, platforms are not solid. I distinctly remember this part. The path is only solid when there's something on it that isn't us. Cheese. Cheese. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world, and some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
I wasn't expecting the final monologue to get me a second time. Ugh. When I first played this, I was fresh out of therapy, having stopped seeing my psychiatrist because things are looking up. So hearing that final monologue hit me really, really hard, because I'd been going to therapy since I was in 7th grade. And I had my ups and downs throughout my life, but things started looking up when, rather than letting myself shut down when something inconvenienced me or something bad happened to me, I tried to reframe my mind to look at things as a learning experience. Because the thing about having that mindset is, even if you fail, you learn. Every mistake gives you an opportunity to better yourself. So having reached that mindset, fresh out of therapy, with a game like this, really broke me when I first played it. I will say, I am in a much, much, much better state than I was when I first played this. Like, I've had some rocky moments in the past year, but despite everything that has happened to me in such a short amount of time, I feel better than ever. The fact that this game was made in Unity is astounding. Alright, so we got an extra hour of stream. I kind of expected this to take a little longer. I didn't expect to remember the puzzles so well. So that's Superliminal. Ugh, excuse me. So we can select level. What are the extra modes? Challenge mode. Developer commentary. It's also a weird multiplayer mode. Okay. Let's have a look at challenge mode, because I never did challenge mode in the Switch version. Alright, so the name of the levels are Induction, Optical, Cubism, Blackout, Clone, Dollhouse, Labyrinth, and White Space. So let's do Induction challenge mode. Alright, so what exactly makes this challenge?
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists.
Oh.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelid. Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state.
Damn it.
Terms
Fucking
of service
kill this
accepted.
fly.
Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interact.
God, how are you supposed to do this without jumping?
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep.
Oh, wait a minute.
Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream
God.
state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
How do I do this? Ugh, that was a yawn, by the way. I don't... Oh dear, I might actually have to swap games. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do this. I don't know what it's asking of me. Okay. Oh, that just quits the game. Okay, I guess that's separate from the main menu. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, we have an hour of stream left. Give me a moment here, guys. I want to find something else to stream. I'm just gonna do that for a moment. Just in case it shows something I don't want it to. Let me see here. Should probably go over to my actual library. That should be safe. So let me just bring that back up. What can we do for an hour? Oh! I know what we can do for an hour. So, I have never gotten to show this game off because I never really had an opportunity. I'm gonna show off Hot Shot Racing. This is one of my favorite racing games to come out this gen, and it's like such a damn shame that it didn't get bigger. So we're gonna play Hot Shot Racing. Just do that. So this is hey Belle. I don't know how long you've been here, but you just missed the actual game for tonight, Superliminal. We just finished it. So Hot Shot Racing is a game made by Sumo Digital, who made Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed and Sonic and Sega Superstars Racing. And I think they made Team Sonic Racing as well. You just got here? Okay. This is inspired by Daytona USA, Sega Rally Championship, Virtual Racing, a bunch of, like, Sega arcade racers. But it kind of does things a little different, because this is a more standard racing game. You're not racing against the clock. Well, you kind of are, but you also have opponents. They all have, like, different characters, they're all different characters with backstories and personalities. And there's a lot of car customization. Each character has 4 cars. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Nice. What'd you think? No spoilers in chat for the people who haven't seen it, of course. Okay, I haven't even finished all the cups yet. So I actually play this more on Switch. I bought it on Steam before I even had a Steam Deck, with the intent of maybe playing it on Steam at some point. Now that I have a Steam Deck, I sometimes play this when I don't have my Switch handy and I want something to play to kill time. So, yeah. Got my mustache in my mouth. I need to fucking shave. So the characters in this game, we have Alexa, who's American, Aston, who's British, Xing, who's Chinese, Keiko, who's Japanese, Marcus, who I think that's Brazil. I think it's the Brazilian flag. Victor, who's Russian, Mike, who's American, and Toshiro, who's also Japanese. I like playing as Keiko. It was a Jamaican flag, okay.
Everything in harmony.
I would not have known the difference. This whole time I thought he was Brazilian. 107 times stream. 175 streams. There you go. So this game is kind of like, what if a Sega Rally Championship-like game was more like Mario Kart? With a nitro mechanic. Like, this game is very colorful. It runs, like, smooth as butter. It controls extremely well. Like, this is a really, really good racing game, and it was dead on arrival. I don't know a single person who plays this. And it's such a damn shame, because this is such a good game. It's got a lot of multiplayer modes. Like, there's a lot of extra game modes. But, this flew under everyone's radar. Now, the one thing I will say that voice acting is a little irritating. It's not bad. It's just the characters are kind of annoying. They also have a variety of camera angles, even in the car itself. And as you can see, there are some things you can have flying around, because I've got the fuzzy dice. That's stuff on the front of the car, from wherever this is. And a Daytona USA inspired third-person view. And then a regular third-person view.
Last lap, I'm in the lead. It should be a breeze from here.
So this game did get something in the form of DLC. It got an update called the Boss Mode update, which added in an extra cup. Despite the name, it doesn't actually add in any bosses. That's another yawn. Ugh, sinuses are fucked up. UFO burger. Guys, would you guys eat at UFO burger? At a place called that? Shit. I think I would. Hang on, I got something in my eye. So, the place we got pizza from recently, it's called Route 66, has, burgers on the menu, and one of the burgers they have is a Hawaiian burger, which has pineapple on it. Which I think sounds vile, but that's only because I hate pineapple, and I don't think fruit and, meat should mix. That being said, they do have a jalapeno, what's his name? They do have a jalapeno burger as well, which I want to try. They even have jalapeno poppers. And they have Italian beef. The pizza that they have, because they're mostly a pizza place, is mostly tavern style. Which, if you don't know what tavern style is, it's another Chicago style, which is a large, thin crust pizza cut into squares. There are a lot of tavern style places here, like Home Run Inn and Barnaby's. I think Barnaby's is tavern style. Most people, when they think Chicago style, they think deep dish, but tavern style is also a Chicago style. Commie bastard pizza. Victor, can you fuck off, please? Thank you. The tour, Temple Drive. I don't care what you have to say, buddy. There's a monkey in the audience. Already beat Dream Game? Yep. I expected it to go for an extra hour. I forgot how short it was. So I'm showing off Hot Shot Racing, which is one of my favorite racing games of the past few years, and it's a damn shame that this didn't get bigger than it is. True sad thing about those types of games. Yep. So since you weren't here for it, I guess, Lizaman, Hot Shot Racing is from the same developer who made the Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing games, both the original and Transformed, and I think they made Team Sonic Racing. This is a tribute to classic Sega racers like Sega Rally Championship, Daytona USA, and Virtual Racing. And it's really, really good. Unfortunately, most people just ignored it. I'm hearing some noises outside, and I don't know what to make of them. That's how some of your favorite games go. Oh, trust me, I know the feeling. Most of my all-time favorite games are ones that didn't do well and nobody played. You know, Gravity Rush, Klonoa, Psychonauts, Vex. Actually, those are really all the main ones. Most of the platformers. I've heard of Yuppie Psycho. There's a streamer I follow, I don't remember who it was, that mentioned Yuppie Psycho at some point recently. But for the life of me, I have no idea who it was. Or at least someone that I was talking to mentioned Yuppie Psycho. There's a chance it may actually have been you and I just completely forgot. I genuinely don't remember who mentioned it. But it is a name that I am familiar with. I just don't actually know what the game looks like. Oh, shit. That reminds me. Something that, I think it was Lord Rallius who rated me was playing last night. I wrote it down and forgot to actually check out the game. I'll have to do that after stream. I also bought it for Ryu and she streamed it. I'll have to, check it out.
Get too much. After all, it's only a trophy. In the lead for now. This moment is all that matters.
Bastards. I'm sure if Kohai ever did, since Noah bought Ryu Hades and he kind of took it to stream with. That's funny. He did mention that Hades wasn't his when he streamed it. Or wait, Hades 1 or 2? First one. Was that there for that? I don't remember if I was. Around the pro circuit.
It's not about the trophy. It's about perfection. It's all a matter of balance.
He said he was using Ryu's account since you didn't have him on your friends list at the time. Ah, okay.
As the sun sets. 3, 2, 1, go!
Shit. Ryu and Raz share game accounts. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, he's mentioned before how they all know each other. I know that Ko and Ryu go back a long time, and I think they both met Raz in college or something. I think that's what he said on stream. I've obviously I chat with Kohai a lot. I mean, I DM him all the time. I haven't spoken to Ryu as much as I probably should. And like I've had almost no interactions with Raz. Nothing against him though, just don't really see him around much. So I don't really have any opportunities. Yeah, Ko and Ryu live together. Also, once you get to hard difficulty in this, it actually gets really hard. The AI gets really mean.
There's still ground to cover and not much time to do it.
Again, not many people I talk too much nowadays.
You're this gracious in defeat.
I mean, I have a lot of friends and I'm in a lot of servers, and I basically post in the same 5 servers and talk to the same, like, 6 people. Some people only have so much social battery, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if I tried to keep up with every single one of my friends every day, I think I would actually go insane. Oh. Well, you're not invisible to me, Lizard Man. I see you.
Gorgeous architecture.
I appreciate your company.
Keep control. It's not a gift, waving contest. Wind in my hair.
Yes, I do appreciate seeing you both in my server and in my stream. I also... It also makes me happy anytime I see you use my emote somewhere else. Because most of the other regulars here don't really watch Twitch all that much, aside from like Xeno and maybe Sorrow.
Nothing feels more natural.
Xeno's not even subbed to me. My own brother is not subbed to me. Oh, fuck! Okay, I'm good. Everything's fine.
Does a trophy really mean so much to you? This is living.
Why did that happen? So not sub to many, prefer to just give subs and hope to get one back. I was subbed to a lot of people, but it was really draining my finances, so I had to cut back on my subs. At the moment, I'm only subbed to Sorrow and Kohai, and Sorrow doesn't even stream anymore. But I want to help her out, even if it's just a little bit. And Kohai, I'm subbed to because he's my bestie, but also because I am a mod in his stream, and I really don't appreciate ads while I'm trying to fucking moderate his stream. I get streamers need to make money, but my god, I wish moderators were exempt from ads. It is, like, the stupidest fucking thing about ads on Twitch is that I still get ads in mod view, if I'm not subbed. It's so stupid. Also hate auto renews. Normally I would. I put up with it for Twitch, Discord, and actually that's all. That's the only auto renews I have at the moment. Okay, so I do have a family membership for Switch, but with that I just make sure I have the money ready for it, which hasn't been a problem so far. And sadly, Co isn't big enough to control his ads. Well, yeah, well, neither am I. Fucking shit. Co's even outright said that ads aren't even worth it unless you're a partner, because you have so little control over them when you're smaller. And I'm tiny, even compared to Co. I'm tiny. But I try to keep ads as unintrusive as possible, which unfortunately I only have so much control. If I could, I would turn ads off entirely. Well, with how small I am, they're just not worth it because I don't make any. I like make literal sense from them because of how small I am. That's the reality of it. Like, you might think, oh, well, ad revenue on Twitch would probably help you out. But if you're just starting out and you just got affiliate, unless you have huge numbers right off the bat, you're not going to make any money from ads. So not doing Raid Shadow Legends. I have decided I am not going to take any sponsorships unless it's from a company I actually like and respect. I am not going to do any goddamn motherfucking mobile game sponsorships, no matter how much money I stand to make from it. I absolutely refuse. I am not playing Marvel fucking Strike Force. I'm not playing Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not playing Genshin Impact. I'm not playing Star Trek Mobile. I don't care. Stream Elements, leave me the fuck alone. I don't care. But Nintendo, Clay Entertainment, Supergiant Games, hit me up. I'll take a sponsorship from one of you guys. By the way, if you do ever start streaming and you use Stream Elements and you get those kind of sponsorships, read the fine print. Because that stuff's conditional. Like the raid sponsorships, the only way you actually get paid is if people use your link to play the game from the start. They can't be existing players. And they have to reach a certain level during the campaign. Otherwise, you actually don't get paid. And they don't tell you that unless you read the fine print. Huge streamers can control when ads play and would also take a break while... Yeah, I do see that. Ads, unfortunately, are a necessary evil because everything wants ads. Because companies make a lot of money from ad revenue. I don't. Streamers don't make a whole lot of money from ads unless you're like fucking, I don't know, Ninja or iron mouse. But people like me, we don't make money from ads. Of course, Twitch still does, because they make money from all ads. They're a super small indie company on phone and one of the few game series you love. I'll have to check them out. I am still in the market for mobile games. Preferably premium ones, but I'm willing to try free ones if they're at least actual games. I've talked about this before. Because like when I'm playing mobile games, I want games. I want something that has a start, middle, and end, and isn't just tap this button to get shiny resource and then come back in an hour to get more. Like, that's not a game. I don't even know what I would call that, but that's not a game. That's not something I can sit there and play for hours. Now, granted, even some of the mobile games I do have, like the ones that I do play, I can't play for hours. Except Bejeweled Classic, but Bejeweled Classic is literally just Bejeweled 3, and I can play Bejeweled for as long as I fucking want to. In a high-end game, maybe a free military type game. So, you lost me at military, but got me back at furry. If it's a furry military game, I am willing to put up with the military part. Like Wild Assault, which I do want to play, but I don't think I would really stick with it for very long if I did. But I'm intrigued by Wild Assault. That's a furry battle royale for those who don't know. It seems to have been made by furries, and they definitely know their audience.
Driving is art, like everything else. It's not just about speed.
This one is more you fight against zombies and bandits. You have a few idle games, but like us since you just hop on for a few minutes. I don't think idle games are necessarily bad, because I did like SimCity Build It. That one was actually kind of fun, but it's also just... SimCity is already kind of a idle game in a way, if you think about it. If you give it a really weird definition of an idle game, I guess. Oh, these are just like actual dinosaurs. Yeah, I think his VOD is still up. Kohai did a stream of Wild Assault on Saturday. I would recommend watching that if you want to see someone play it. Of course, there are probably other furries who have played it. I can't imagine it's going to be very popular with non-furries. Yeah, one I'm playing recently is an airplane one that uses real time. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't been playing mobile games lately. But the last time I was using my phone to play games, I was really into Papa's Hot Doggeria and Lara Croft Go. Only at work. Yeah, so the main reason why I have games on my phone is I don't bring my handhelds out with me anymore. Because it's just another thing that I could have stolen. Or another thing that could get stolen. But I like having games on my phone because that means if I'm waiting somewhere in like the bus or in the doctor's office or something, I have something to kill time with. But some of the mobile games I have are stuff that I wouldn't necessarily play while waiting like that, like Lara Croft Go. That's something I would just play at home. Which is the nice thing about mobile games and handhelds in general, is you don't have to be out and about in order to play them. Hey, yo, girl, you got games in your phone?
Why don't you try
I do.
appreciating the view? In the lead. For now.
No, I'm something I prefer real games. I get you.
That's it. Burn yourself out.
Yeah, the only time I brought my Switch out of the house was when I was visiting a friend's Airbnb while she was visiting Chicago, and when I made a trip to Michigan, which funnily enough happened a couple months apart from each other. That was our last trip to my grandma's house in Hancock before she sold it. And that was literally the week before we started college, when Zeno went to college for the first time and I went back to college. And then in October of that year, that's when I met my online friend, who was visiting Chicago with her girlfriend. We went to Portillo's, I paid, and I went to their Airbnb and we played Rocket League and I think Mario Kart. And Mario Tennis, because she had Mario Tennis. Yeah, Zeno and I are actually kind of done with college. We were... Zeno was done a little bit before I was because he started out going full-time, whereas I started out going part-time. At least I think he started out going full-time. He went full-time sooner than I did. That's the important thing. But we have our associates. We can... that's our general education out of the way, so we can go back and get an actual like degree for something more specific at any time. I am not ready to commit to anything yet. I would like to lose some weight and slim down a little bit before I go back to college or get a job, or both. So I am not committed, but I technically am not completely done. I just don't know if or when I'm going back yet. But there's some health things that I want to do. Mostly is just slimming down and losing some weight. And then I'll be comfortable getting a job or going back to college. Because I already feel like shit about my body, and I would like to not feel like shit about my body. A good time when you did it, but felt it would be better in a better financial position if you didn't go. Only advice is only go is if there's something specific you want to get into. See, yeah, that's the problem, is what I want to do outside of streaming. If we just say for a moment that streaming is not a real job, which I don't agree with, but let's just, for the sake of arguing, let's say it isn't. My other career path that I want to take is an author, or a writer of some sort. Mostly an author. I don't need a college degree to do that. I can do that at any time. I can do that right now if I wanted to. So, like, I really do question what is the point. I don't need a degree to be a writer. Better than your backup plan, which is trucker. I know someone who is a trucker. As a matter of fact, well, one's a trucker, the other one is an Amazon delivery driver. I don't think he drives trucks though. Well, someone I know is an actual honest-to-God trucker. It does not sound like a fun job. Gonna be real. But bold choice if that is your actual backup. I would not be able to do that. Driving and I do not get along. But yes, I have been like kind of sort of planning out a novel for a while now that I haven't actually sat down and started. I am probably finally going to do that after I finally clean my room and start reorganizing things in here. because I am tired of waiting, and I think I've got a much better idea of what I want out of my stories now. But before I start writing, I need to do a lot of research. My plan is to have like a writer's Bible written out first, so that way I can keep things consistent and not have to go back to earlier pages in order to figure out what the fuck I'm writing about. Because I am planning to have multiple stories. And like, there's nothing stopping anyone from having multiple career paths. Like, Joe Zija is an amazing voice actor, but he's also an author. He wrote a sci-fi series, an aggressively LGBT sci-fi series, from what I know. And he's a streamer. Like, you can buy his books on Amazon. So, like, I can do multiple things. But my grandma actually paid for my college education, and I got a scholarship at one point. Yeah, my throat. He was also in the Air Force. Yeah, I forgot about that. Give me a moment here. Yeah. Oh, okay, I was already hydrating, but okay. What was I saying? Oh, that's my train of thought. Guys, what was I talking about? What was the last thing I said before I took a sip? I genuinely don't remember what I was saying. Being an author and multitasking. It was something more specific than that, though. Like, what specifically did I say? I don't remember where my train of thought was going. It was my grandma paying for my college education. I got a sponsorship partway through my college career, getting my general education. That was when I swapped to full-time. And because of that, I was getting tuition refunds. That was on top of getting the STEMI from 2020. So I actually had a decent amount of money banked because of college. Like, I was getting money basically for doing nothing, or rather just for doing well in college. Unfortunately, I made some mistakes, so I don't have that safety net anymore. But I'm also not in college anymore, so I'm not getting paid anymore. So I made some changes to how I handle things, and I've got a better grip on my finances now. And things are looking up. I will say, things are looking up right now. And no need to worry about me. Everything's going fine. In fact, things are probably actually going to go better from here on out, as a matter of fact. I won't say why. But I might actually be able to get new games more frequently now. Which is going to be very, very nice, because there's a lot of stuff that I really want to play that I missed out on.
Something hubris.
And when I do have the money and time for it, I'm actually considering taking vocal training lessons, whatever they're called, so I can be better at voice acting. Because voice acting is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but stream has taught me that I'm actually not as good as I thought I was. Like, I'm actually half tempted to remove my Duke Nukem quote redeem, not only because nobody ever redeems it, but because I've listened to how I sound when I do the Duke Nukem voice, and I don't think I sound anything like Duke Nukem.
It's not
You ready to leave work? Okay. I'm only gonna be going for another like 12 minutes. We'll be done very soon. Get a sip for this first.
Hey everyone, it's me, Puke Flukum.
I don't like that. I don't like that routine or that name. What does Flukum even mean? Thank you, thank you. I should probably be using the what's it when I have it? I'm still winning. Oh, I won. We have time for one more cup. That'll be in the base game cups. Oh, boss level. That's what it's called, not boss mode. So I haven't done this cup yet in this version. Like I said, I spent more time playing the Switch version, because I didn't really play this on PC until I had a Steam Deck. Some games, if they're cheap as well, I like to double dip on between PC and Switch, because it means for times like this... Excuse me. It means for times like this, or just when I have one of my handhelds with me, not the other, so like my Steam Deck instead of Switch, or Switch instead of Steam Deck, I have my usual games to play. That and sometimes I like to have the vanilla experience on console and then mod the fuck out of it on PC. Though with the Steam Deck being as convenient as it is, I'm probably just going to go or favor PC versions of games more often now. But it really depends. If the game is like 2D, I'll probably favor the Switch version. Or if I want a physical copy.
Try not to care too much. After all, it's only a trophy. That's not very polite.
Stupid fly. I'm gonna fucking kill this fly. I hate flies. I don't like most bugs. Jid.
Now, if I were an archaeologist,
Oh dear. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat after surgery.
I wonder if you're this gracious in defeat.
I think there's still some pizza left.
Let's see if that works out for you. Well, that's not very polite.
I think some nice pizza and then a hot shower would be pretty good.
Last lap, I'm in the lead. It should be a breeze from here. Open road, clean air.
Fucking fly just landed on my nose.
There's a trophy.
Just slapped my damn nose. Not that hard, but still. Bitch. Loud ass chair.
In the lead for now. Tacky.
You know, this taking place in a downtown area reminded me. Recently, there was a NASCAR race in Chicago that basically nobody here wanted.
Open road, clean air.
Because it was gonna fucking clog up downtown for a bit.
Try doing this in a map.
I was saying on Facebook that I hope the racers get carjacked. Because I thought that would be funny. I don't know why I was like complaining so much about them taking up downtown though, 'cause it's not like I'm driving. I know better than to drive downtown, that's why public transit exists. Not a whole lot of parking downtown, so the thing is, if you're gonna drive downtown, you're gonna be walking everywhere anyways. Maybe you're a bad person. No, I'm a funny person, there's a difference. I am hilarious.
In the lead for now.
Sometimes. No, you don't. You are evil. No, no, it's not. You're a modern day John Wayne Gacy? Holy shit, no, 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 no. Yeah, I remember... Okay, well, I don't remember what election it was. whatever election Michelle Bachmann was running for president in as a Republican candidate, she said that her town had the spirit of John Wayne in it because she knew that there was a man named John Wayne from her hometown. And that is true. There was a John Wayne in her hometown. However, the John Wayne, unbeknownst to her, was John Wayne Gacy.
Underestimate me.
And it's unclear if she knew the difference between them. She has long since faded from public view. I don't even know if she's still, like, a politician, or if she has a career or anything anymore. But, like, I think about that a lot. God damn it. Motherfuckers. Bitches, all of you. Oh, I'm still in first. Hooray, we did it in 7 o'clock. Okay. That'll be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for tuning in. It was nice revisiting Superliminal. Had a great time, even if it did make me cry again. So, hope you all have a lovely evening. For now, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see, who's live? Ow! Fuck! Fly flew at my forehead and I instinctively slapped myself in the goddamn forehead. Ow. Coco, welcome on in. We're actually just about to raid out. I figured if any of my friends would like this game, it would be you. I love this game. It's a damn shame that it did not take off. Let's see here. Ugh, excuse me. Well, you know, we haven't rated Tiger Valentine in a while. Let's raid Tigra. You have it on Switch? So do I. This is the PC version, but I have it on Switch as well. I like the game enough to buy it twice. Should sleep. It's getting late. Don't wait for me. I don't know how late it is for you, but you should probably be going to bed if you're still up. Yes, I know the oh. Okay. Yes, I know the title screen is refreshing. Shut up, game. Alright. We're gonna raid Tigra Valentine. She is a good bean, and she is somehow still playing Persona 3 Reload. I kind of figured she would have finished that by now. It's 5 a.m. Do Europeans even sleep? Every European person I know stays up, like goes to bed at like 2 p.m. or something and wakes up and stays up until 5. No, they go to bed at like 5 a.m. or something. Like, do you guys sleep over there? Is that just a thing Europeans do? Because you're not the only one I know who does that. One of my friends is British, and she usually went to bed at 4 a.m. I don't understand how someone can do that. I can barely stay up till midnight these days. I don't like that it flickers every time it does that. Okay. Anyways. I mean, moment, yes, and a few Europeans like this. I would not be able to do that. But yes, I did have fun. We were playing Superliminal before Hotshot Racing. And I finished that about an hour faster than I expected to. But I think it's because I remembered most of the puzzles, which is unfortunate. I kind of assumed my memory would have degraded fast enough. But tomorrow I will be streaming Max Payne 3, unfortunately. It really sucks because like the gameplay is actually really, really fun, but everything else about it is just atrocious. So I am suffering through the story for the gameplay. I'm hoping it'll have a good ending. I can't imagine it will. But I'm hoping it will. Wednesday will be Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake. We are finishing the game. I'm probably going to go an hour early. I apologize for not putting that on the schedule. I will post a reminder on Wednesday that I will be going live an hour early to make sure I have enough time to finish it at a decent time. Saturday will be, what is it? Splatoon 3. We're doing the new Splatfest. And Sunday will be Majora's Mask. We'll be doing the last cleanup before we do the final stream. I will say, next week is my week off. I will be streaming next Saturday and Sunday, so I will be streaming the 17th and the 18th. I will not be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of that week. I just figured I have earned a break, and I would like to take a break. But the timing for this was specifically finishing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake. So once we're done with 1000 Year Door Remake, I'm going to be streaming a bunch of shorter games, just stuff in my library I've been meaning to play for a while, in the lead up to my October marathon. And then we'll resume regular, longer streams after October. I got a lot of games I want to stream, so we'll be making our way through them. In the meantime, though, if you want to hang on after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And if you want to throw me something nice, I do have a throne. You are not required or obligated to buy me anything, but if you do, I will be forever grateful. There's not much on my wish list at the moment, but I will be adding to it at some point. The raid message will be Dapper Dragon Raid. Alright. So just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That is all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.